Beach police making an arrest on a drug trafficking investigation. 54-year-old Juan Evans is charged with trafficking cocaine and intent to distribute marijuana. His arrest came after investigators obtained a search warrant for his home. His bond has been set at $100,000.